So after 2 nights, from Knysna, first Quilsberg, then Pretoria, we arrived last night at Stoppoort border post. And we're literally just a couple of 100 meters from the border post. And we always sleep here. It's a beautiful little lodge, like a little roadside lodge of small cottages. We've already loaded up the car this morning. The light just broke and we are ready to hit the border. Let me just show you who's already in the car. Roopsie, say hello. Roopsie is ready. Roopsie is ready to go, and you can see everything's packed up, properly packed up, and it's not even 5 minutes. It's like 3 minutes drive to the border. Then get through. Then it's a hectic corrugated sand road, typical Botswana back roads up to the main road, which is about an hour's drive. Then we'll hit, I think, Palapaya in Botswana and maybe get some supplies there. And then we're heading to Nata today at basically the center of Botswana on the Pans. And we'll show you a little bit on the way. Pietro is getting ready. And everything is packed. Are you ready?
It's cold and dry.
Nice and cold. Okay, here we're going to the border post. Just cleared on the South African side, and now it's no man's land, crossing the border. They had devastating floods here just like a month ago, and everything was underwater, even the lodge that we stayed in. So people had a lot of damage here. You can see there's a water buck running, still water next to the roads are damaged. And here is our border to South Africa and Botswana. Little border bridge running over the Limpopo River. Rather stop here now filming as we're heading into the Botswana border control area, and we'll catch up after clearing customs. Okay, we are just through the border post and we are in Botswana. Ruby, what's this in Botswana? There you can see Francistown 311. We're going to Malapaya, 69 kilometers. 69 kilometers on, as I remember last time, nice wide sand road but with a lot of corrugation. So I might need to stop and deflate some tires at some stage, but we'll see how it goes. There's a little shopping center at, I think at Malapaya or maybe at Palapaya. I think the one is at Palapaya. We're gonna head for that one and then see if we can grab a coffee, get some pulas. Pulas is the Botswana currency, and then a few supplies, and from there we head straight north to Nata, center of Botswana, and also where Chobe basically starts, the big Chobe National Park. Anyway, you can see it's quite a wide, massive road, and so far you can hear the corrugation, but so far it's not too bad. a long, straight, corrugated sand road, but it actually, the Jimny runs smooth on it, really, really smooth. It is obviously nice and sandy, but there is some corrugation, like really, really deep corrugation. But with this suspension upgrade, we're just like cruising over it. We're keeping it around 80, then you don't pick up the corrugation, you sit on top of it, but it makes, you have to be careful driving there because you could skid over it. And then there's tracks in the sand as well. Anyway, Rupert, he is on animal watch. He's going to let us know if there's any black maned lions, long giraffe necks, or elephants that's going to cross the road. Or maybe sometimes you want to say hello to the monkey and the baboon friends and the garkies. Hey Rups? Yeah, he's very, very serious now because he's got a serious job. You need to make sure that nothing crosses the road because he's got a way of letting them know. I don't know how. Doggy language. Okay. Yeah. So the dirt track, it just changed into a paved one, a tar road, and you only do like 500 meters on the tar road. And remember, you've got this little hill on your left, and then you find a garage here, and then you turn left. Don't continue straight on. If you continue straight on, then you will go to Mulder's Drift border post. Well, actually the road continues, you don't do a right, yeah. But we just go straight on. Here you can see. And there's the little garage, which it looks like a shelf. And then we're back on the dirt road. Shockway 31. I mean, you could head up north and then go to Mulder's Drift border post, and then you can go on the tar road there, but I prefer just to do these back roads. It's much quieter, the roads are really not that bad, and there's not much traffic. Arrived in Nata, basically central Botswana. Here you can see the Nata River, and it's got water in it, which is quite awesome. Through here, just about see the water here in this one. And this is the little town of Nata. It's 501 kilometers from Stoppoort border through Malapai to Nata, to the little lodge that we're staying. And we're on the edge of the Pans here. I don't know exactly what this pan is called, but on the edge of the central Pans. And usually this is like a little oasis here in the middle of nowhere. And usually we just drive through and just head to KwaZulu or Kasane, but then it's like an 800 kilometer drive in one day, which is, it's quite a trip. Whereas now we'll just go and sleep here and just enjoy the afternoon here in the middle of nowhere. But it's like a very small little outpost. Well, it used to be small. Here's the little engine. I remember when there was still a Wimpy here at the engine garage. I think that closed years ago. Little engine garage. And this is basically where up front is where the road split between, you can go left to Maun which is like the Arusha of Botswana, like the center of the safari industry. Or you head straight up north, and then you go to KwaZulu, the Zambezi, and eventually Victoria Falls. That's where Zambia, Zimbabwe, Namibia, and Botswana all get together in one little corner there. Okay, let us find the lodge and just go and check in. Rupert is quite excited. Huh, Rups?
Yeah, Rupert.
Rupert is tired now. He had a nice sleep. Luckily, the temperature is quite good. It is 27 degrees Celsius in Nata. It's the coolest I've ever had in Nata. 4x4 there, quad bikes there. I don't know which one to take. We'll just take any one.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's a roundabout.
A roundabout. Beautiful. There's a monkey. Oh shit, there's monkeys.
Oops.
There's monkeys. Nice little spot.
Cool.
Are you happy, Rup? Isa, did you see the monkeys? It's a beautiful little campsite on the banks of the Nata River. I mean, and look at this. It's one of the biggest marula trees I've ever seen. It's massive. This thing must be 30 meters high. So we're in the riverbed here. Let me swing around. Rupes, is it nice? Rupert is very happy. He's been sitting so long in the car. He's happy to explore. I see some donkey poo here. Oh, here's the kayaks. There's some kayaks you can use when you stay at the camp. And there's a beautiful another steekbaar type dog there. And here's the kayaks. I think the restaurant is just up there, or the bar. And just look at this. All this water. This is beautiful. Very nice. Oopsie. I assume there will be no crocodiles here because it's so close to town. So, but I think I'm not going to let the Rup play too wild before I confirm that. But I do assume there shouldn't be any crocs around. Anyway, I think I'm going to go and grab a beer and then just chill on the sand here. It looks so nice. Rups, kom eens aan. Tika, ka. Waar is Jankie? Waar is Jankie? Waar is Jankie? Hello. Waar is Jankie? And we are parked up here at the first little tent. We decided not to do the rooftop tent tonight because we want to leave around 6 tomorrow. The sun only come up at 7 at the moment because we want to head for the border to Zambia. It's a little bit dark in here. Oh, there's a light. But I mean, we don't need anything more. Double bed. Rup gets his little bed, and then we can pack up early tomorrow morning and just head up north and not waste a lot of time repacking, setting up camp tonight and tomorrow morning, breaking all down. So for us, we don't need anything more than this. Fuzzy. Hey, te veel energie. Wat vind je? Ga, Ruby, ga. Nog, Rupert. So let's see what Pietro is up to. What are you up to?
Making sandwiches for tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah. And what else?
Some potatoes. Just because I have it.
Nice cold potato and boerewors on the road with a sandwich.
Yeah. And
Me and Rupert is going for a walk just before the sunset. Just one quick last walk. He doesn't trust anything here. Now he's seeing a tree stump over there, and he thinks it's a little hippo. Come Rip, he's barking at the tree stump now. He's such a old pussy when it comes to new territory. Let me see if I can call him. Hierso! Kom Rip! Is he up? Up! Is he up? Go! Is he up? If you hear monkeys, then he'll come. Hierso! Go Rip, go! Here he comes. Here he comes. Hello! Hello! Overlanding through Africa, we tend to always change the route, look for new destinations. But this time I'm taking the very basic route up north through Botswana. And even though I've been a dozen times through Nata, it's always been, a halfway stop on an 800-kilometer trip, fill up the Land Rover with diesel, buy, some food, and just hit the road again. And this is the first time we ever sleep here. And just look at this. The sand roads of central Botswana, the beautiful, beautiful bush, the big marula trees, tamarind trees, the beautiful riverbed, nice campsite, back to basics. And it just shows, sometimes even old destinations, just stay some time there, mix with the locals, chat to people. And this little camp, very basic, but you don't need anything more. Iselby camp. There's the details there as well. You don't need anything more for a layover, stay over. And then tomorrow morning we're heading up north again. Anyway, we're going to start the fire, make some food, and then have an early evening so that we have a nice early start tomorrow morning. There goes Rupes. And then oh, that's nice as well, there's a little fence around the camp, which makes us feel a little bit more safer with Rupert around. And then tomorrow morning head early out, hit that KwaZulu border post, which is quite nice these days with the bridge, not the old ferry anymore. And then head for Livingston, that is next to the Victoria Falls on the Zambia side. And I think we'll catch up tomorrow morning. Cheers guys, see you in the morning.